Hello again. Got another Rebind to show you guys. This is a Good Leader Bible printed by the Dickson publication company, and all in the United States, printed in 1946. This is a family Bible of a friend of mine. This is the second Rebind I've done for him, and we've turned into good friends, and so I was just really happy to give this one a go. This is the biggest Rebind I've ever done. So, and I knew it would be a challenge, and he trusted me with it, so I'm hoping not to disappoint. So, anyway, this Bible is in a black deerskin, and we did a smooth spine. I recommended because of this grain, and I hope you can see how cool this grain is. Because of this grain, here I'll show, there you go. You can see it a lot better with that reflection. How cool this grain is. It's just really unique. I didn't want to take away from it with ribs. I thought the smooth spine with that cool grain would look good. He agreed, so we decided to do it to keep it smooth. So, also I added a stiffener because this Bible's so big. I added a stiffener between the liner and the cover to make the cover much, stiffer. It's still flexible, but it is stiffer. So if you wanted to hold it, it wouldn't just fold over like a shirt would, So anyway, the original block came with one purple ribbon that had basically faded to a pink color. But I found the exact purple, and but I decided to put 3 in because it just really needed 3. The block is so big that it really needed 3. So you can see, and I put about 3/4 of an inch of yap, but it's still nowhere near touching, So it's just a semi yap. On most Bibles, this would be a full yap, but like I said, this Bible is the biggest I've ever rebound. Just to kind of give you some context, let me put a Thompson chain up beside it or on top of it, and you can kind of get an idea of the size. This Thompson chain is a big Bible. It's a good sized Bible, and this family Bible is just much bigger. Just much bigger. It is, it's a, let me move this back off. This family Bible is roughly 10.5 tall by 8 inches wide. So it's humongous. It's a little over 2 inches thick. So we'll open it up, and you can see I used a butterscotch sheepskin for the liner. Again, I did the corner work. It's okay. This deerskin is a little tougher to work with because it was so thick. So paring down for the corners and folding them over, it was a little more difficult than your typical Rebind. Also, when you add that third ply, it creates a little extra challenge getting the corners just right. So, and you can see this end sheet. It's kind of a old school classical style. You can see how it lifts up a little funky, and there's a reason for that. These are the original end sheets, and then the second sheet. But you can see back here they were starting to tear, and just to prevent it from tearing any more, and you can see where it already had separated. I had to add these sheets back, so they're held on by the spine reinforcement. They're held together, but to keep them from tearing anymore, I had to glue them up a little higher together. So those are glued together, and then these are glued together with the end sheet, just to try to tie them all together to preserve it a little bit longer. And I want to show you guys this block. I'm going to be as quick as I can with it, but it's just really cool. Really, really cool. Let me, if I can get it to turn the page. Alright, and here it is. The Good Leader Bible. by John A. Dickson Publication Company out of Chicago, and this one was printed in 1946. You can see right here, copyright 1946, printed in the U.S., and it's a really good paper. For it to be 70 years old, it is. There's not much yellowing on this paper. That's one show of how good of a paper it is. I want to show you something really cool and unique about this Bible. At the start, after the title page, you have the Encyclopedic Index, Concordance, and Dictionary. And it takes up a chunk. This first ribbon is where Genesis starts. So you can see a big chunk. All that right there is the Encyclopedic Index, Concordance, and Dictionary. So it is a humongous chunk. And I'll get to Genesis. And there's where Genesis starts. And it lays flat from the title page. So it's just a really good addition. You see, each book has got this cool artwork, and you have an explanation of the book, and then the chapter headings have got the cool numbers. It's just really neat. I'll go to the next ribbon is the Psalms. You can see that it's the same really cool design. I love the text layout. And the third ribbon is in John 3. You can see it's a red letter. So you have one ribbon at the start of Genesis, one in the Psalms, and one in John for the New Testament. And when you get done after Revelation, you come to what's called the gathering together of Scripture. See it right there? And it's very similar to the Thompson chain because they're topical, and it shows like cheerfulness. It'll show Proverbs 12, Proverbs 15. It'll show 2 Corinthians 1, Psalm 100. It'll show different scriptures that tie in with that topic, very similar to the Thompson chain. So anyhow, it's really neat. And there's a couple of maps in the back, and another index to the maps. You have some articles. It's really cool. It's a really cool Bible. There are maps. I think it's in between here though. But anyway, nevertheless, you can see the end sheet here. It's not glued as high because there was no tearing on those end sheets. And then you have the same butterscotch sheepskin liner, and then the back of the deerskin, and then the back it has these really cool dents and blemishes on that deerskin. Just really a natural deerskin. And this is a one-off. Really, I can't get a lot of this deerskin. This was by a tanner, and he had it. I happened to get a good deal on it, and so I was thankful to get it and to find a good project to use it on. So anyway, that's it. Really, that's the rebind of my buddy's family Bible, and I hope you guys like it. You've seen the corners; they're okay. But like I said, that deerskin is a little thicker and makes it a little more challenging on the corners. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on videos so you're eligible for the giveaway Bible. We'll be doing the drawing in a couple weeks for the NLT Life Application Study Bible. If you want to see any more information about that Bible, just check out my video playlist, and you will see the giveaway Bible for June. That is it. It's a gray and black synthetic cover with a little bit of art on the front that I did. And so anyway, just watch it and check it out. Be sure to subscribe and comment to be eligible. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. God bless, and take care.